Hey you guys, how long has it been since we've done a tutorial and hung out? It's been a while and I've been very inspired lately. A lot of you have asked me how I do my messy braid and how I get my luscious curls. So today I'm going to show you guys two different tutorials on how I curl my hair and then how I make my messy side braid. First and foremost, it's gonna come down to products and tools that you're using, and I wanna share something funny with you guys. Okay, do you see this curling iron? This curling iron is a death trap. I have loved and used this curling iron for probably, not even lying, 4 or 5 years, but look what has happened. I lost the thumb pad off of it, so if the CIA or the government ever needed to find me or get my thumbprints, they couldn't because I burned them off on my curling iron. So I am sharing with you guys, out with the old and in with the new. It is time to get rid of a curling iron and upgrade my status. So I just threw that in the garbage. No more burnt thumbs. We are going to stay safe. And I just invested in a very exciting product, a curling wand. I've always been afraid and intimidated by curling wands, but this is the NUME curling wand. I love that it's pink. And the best thing about it is you can control the temperature, which is amazing. A lot of us are curling our hair on way too hot of a setting, which can fry it off, which can burn it and leave it damaged. So it's nice because you can be able to control the temperature right here with this up and the down. And what girl doesn't love having options when it comes to her hair? They have sent us 3 different sizes of wands. And if I had a ton of time actually using all 3 wands on your hair, it'll just give your curls a lot of dimension. And the greatest thing about having such a high quality product is it's going to last for a long time. So you don't have to wash and curl your hair every single day. And for me, that works. I don't know about you girls, but a little dry shampoo goes a long way. So curl your hair on Monday, wash it on Friday, wear those curls all week long, girls. So this is the size of the wand I'll be using on my hair today. We're just gonna put it in and get started. First, you're going to start with sectioning your hair off. So I just do my hair in 3 sections. I just do like the bottom layer that's closest to your neck, and then the middle layer, and then your top layer. Okay, so now that the hair is sectioned off, this is the layer that's closest to my neck. Just make sure that you brush through that so your hair is nice and smooth and ready to curl. The greatest thing about NUME is they send you a curling glove. So if you want to feel like you have little Michael Jackson dance moves going on in the bathroom while you're curling your hair, it's totally okay, baby. Rock it out. So you're going to take about 1/4 of a section of your hair from here, and you're going to start at the bottom of your wand and just wrap it flat. Make sure your hair is flat around the wand. And when I say flat, I mean don't let it get like it looks like a snake, you know, when your hair is kind of twisted up. You want it to be as flat as it can against the wand so that all hairs are evenly spread on that wand. And then hold for 3 or 4 seconds or till you feel that it's warm, and then you just kind of pull the wand out, and there is one beautiful curl, just like that, okay? And what I mean by keeping your hair flat, I'll show you on this side. Sometimes when we section our hair off, it's easy, and we wrap it, it's easy to let it kind of twist like that. You see how it's kind of, your hair is twisting? You wanna make sure your hair stays nice and flat against that wand as we wrap it. That way, all of the hairs, like I said, are staying against the wand. So we're just gonna finish curling this section and move throughout our entire hair, and then I'll show you how to style it next. Okay, so if you're blonde and you actually put the glove on the wrong hand, please raise your hand. Me! The glove should be on the hand that's handling the hair and that's wrapping around, because that's the one that's gonna probably come closest to touching your wand. So grab your next section. This is my 2nd layer of hair that I go through. I just leave literally like the crown of my hair is my 3rd section. Because this section, the 2nd section takes the longest, but the top one is the most important because it lays over all the other hair. So make sure you guys, you protect your hand that's close to touching the wand and touches your hair the most. Wow, some days Car is a big blonde. Okay, make sure you guys don't go anywhere, because towards the end I have a discount code that you guys can use that will save you $100 on this NUME wand. as well as an additional percentage off of some hot tools. So if you guys are looking for some new curling irons, straighteners, whatever that your hair care may be needing, I've got a discount code for you, so don't go anywhere. Okay, so second layer is done. Waves and curls are all in. All those curls, all those curls. Something that I do after I get my second layer done is I just set it with hairspray. I'm using Paul Mitchell, the Freeze and Shine, because it smells amazing. The hold is great, but it doesn't make your hair like super, super hard. It's still workable. You can still run your fingers through it and not feel like cement is on your hair. Make sure you guys also spray the hair that's under your neck, this right here, so that when it lays on your back, it doesn't get frizzy. Okay, so set your hair, and then we're moving on to our, look at these curls, guys. It makes me so excited. We're moving on to our third layer. We're gonna take that layer and brush it upwards. Oh my gosh, look at, I'm like Cindy Lou Who up in here. Okay, and then we're just going to gently take our brush and brush down against our top layer. Does that making sense like that? Okay, so it just gives our crown, see? All the volume right there. Find your part, comb against it, and we are ready to start curling. I mean, can you just tell the difference in the volume? And those curls are just like the dream curls. And don't worry, we're not done. Okay, let's do the other side, and I'm gonna show you guys how to style it. Now that the other side is done, we are going to also spray that with your hairspray, your favorite hairspray of choice. Now we're going to use our argan oil just to smooth out the ends and the frizzies on top, and then we're gonna go into styling. So how sweet is this? They send over this cool little blue bottle of the NUME argan oil. Remember the rule of thumb on argan oil is a little bit goes a very long way. So I'm just going to take my palm and literally tip the product upside down on it, keeping contact with my palm, and tip it back over, and then do that maybe one other time, and make sure there's just, you know, literally like a tiny bit, because like I said, a lot goes a long way. Rub that together, and then always start at the ends of your hair and kind of twisting in a twisting motion, and then go through your ends, and then take those hands and run through the top, and just kind of finger comb through your hair, making sure we're getting all the surfaces, all the levels, especially up through here, because you don't want any flyaways. Okay, I just tilted you guys a tad so you could see more of the actual hair. So now you guys look at these curls. They are amazing. Oh my gosh. It's almost like I'm ready to go. So all I would need to do now is just, if you want to keep them this tight, you know, kind of just place your hair where you want it. I would suggest separating those curls a tiny bit, making sure that everything is just kind of, you know, teased through a little bit with your hands. And then, like I said, going through and finishing the look off with some spray on the ends of the hair, and then throughout and on top as well. But basically, this is a perfect day one look. I love them. All right, find your part wherever you want it to be, and then pull your hair to one side, leaving whatever little pieces out that you want when you get started. Okay, so we are going to section our hair into 3, of course, and make sure when you braid, you kind of braid, you're not pulling your hair out when you braid, you're kind of braiding down, pulling towards your head. Make sure you're having all of the hair off your neck, and you just have your 3 pieces as so. So I'm going to start with my hand over the top and just flip in just your really casual, easy 3-piece braid. Now noticing my hair at the bottom, it's kind of starting to tangle. This is a good sign. We are going to, don't comb through it, we're going to braid and braid and braid, and naturally your hair should start braiding towards the end. Okay, so if it's feeling a little tight, that's a good sign. Okay, leave a section like this, a hole, you're going to flip your tail, with the bum of your braid, through that hole, okay? So you just kind of did like a little, what are those called? We used to do them in like 3rd grade and it was the coolest thing. The tipsy or the, you know, leave it in the comments below, you guys, remind me. I can't remember. Then for your braid, you know, you just want to pull on it. Wow, I'm struggling today. And make it as messy as possible. For some reason, the dirtier my hair is, the better these braids look. So it's not so super organized. So then you have this really beautiful messy braid with these little tendrils coming out. Just secure your loose pieces back here with bobby pins. You can roll them into your braid as so, and then pin them down, and then just make it messier around. Again, this look, I think the messier, the prettier that it is. And then you have this cool, it almost looks like a little bit of a fishtail at the end, but it's a more natural way to securing your hair. If your hair is not long enough, hang in there, drink your water, it will grow. But let your hair be held by itself. And then that way you have just this pretty braid that you can have all day. I think that the little messy pieces flying out are beautiful, give soft touches around the face. All right, you guys, I hope you liked this tutorial. It was easy enough for you. Trust me, if I can do it, you can do it. If you guys want $100 off of the NUME curling wands or any set, I'm going to leave a link in the description box below giving you all the information, or you can use code CarlieLoves because I love you and it's all about giving back to you guys. If you guys want 40% off of the hot tools and free shipping to the US, make sure you guys use CarlieStylez as code. I'll leave all the information in the description box below in case you guys missed it. But thank you so much for hanging out with these tutorials. I hope you love them. Leave comments below. And again, if you recreate them, tag me. I'll retweet, I'll comment, I'll like, I'll love, because I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. And help me with my new bathroom. We've got blank spaces, you guys. We need to get some decor up on the wall. I was thinking maybe a big picture of pizza could be fun. Okay, love you. Have a good day.